Do you ever feel like you're struggling alone? Do you feel like your progress in English is so slow that it's almost painful? Imagine a man who lived in constant physical pain, a man who was rejected by the woman he loved, ignored by the academic world, and spent his final years in total silence. He didn't write to be famous, he wrote to survive his own darkness. This man, Friedrich Nietzsche, created a philosophy that would shake the foundations of the modern world. He is the one who famously said, "What does not kill me makes me stronger." Today we dive into the lonely world of Nietzsche to find out, how can pain become your greatest power, and how can his struggle help you master English when everyone else gives up? Nietzsche was not born a giant, he was born into a life of fragility. By his 30s his health was failing so badly that he had to resign from his job as a professor. He spent the next 10 years as a wanderer, traveling between the Swiss mountains and the Italian coast, with nothing but a small suitcase and his thoughts. He was nearly blind, and suffered from migraines that would keep him in bed for days. Yet, in the small windows of time when the pain stopped, he wrote. He didn't have a library or a comfortable desk. He wrote his masterpieces while walking for hours in the cold mountain air, scribbling notes in tiny notebooks. When he published his books, almost no one bought them. He was mocked, misunderstood, and eventually he lost his mind. But he never stopped believing that the fire of his suffering was what made his thoughts gold. He didn't want a comfortable life, he wanted a meaningful one. Let's look at your English learning through Nietzsche's eyes. Most people quit when it gets hard because they hate the pain of not knowing. They want the result without the struggle. But as Nietzsche taught us, one must still have chaos in oneself to be able to give birth to a dancing star. Let's be honest in the comments today. What is the mountain you are climbing right now? Is it the fear of being judged? Is it the exhaustion of repeating the same words? Nietzsche said we must dance in chains. What is the chain that is holding your English back? Tell me your story. I want to know how you are fighting today. So, how did a lonely, broken man write the most influential philosophy of the 20th century? The answer is, he transformed his suffering into his message. Nietzsche proves that you don't grow when things are easy, you grow when you are pushed to your limit. In English, the moments when you feel most stupid or lost are actually the moments of the greatest growth. You are not failing, you are becoming. You are evolving into a version of yourself that can handle more weight and speak with more truth. Every time you hit a wall with your vocabulary or feel the weight of silence, remember the lonely philosopher on the mountain. Your struggle is not a sign of weakness, it is the birth of your strength. If you are ready to stop looking for the easy way and start building a soul of grit, subscribe to Better Me English. We don't just teach you how to speak. We help you find the voice that is uniquely yours. Tell me, which part of Nietzsche's life gave you the most courage today? I'll be in the comments, waiting to hear from you. Stay strong, stay honest, and remember, what doesn't kill your English makes it unstoppable.
Shattering the promised land. The abyss looks back tonight, shedding all the holy light. God is dead, the silence rings in the wingless things. Will to power, will to stay.